What's going on? So we're out today actually getting a trip in February this year. Last year February was a muddy, wet, rainy, cold mess and I did not get out at all. I was kind of upset about that, but it's the last weekend of February. Right, I think the 29th is on a Friday, so the last weekend we can get out. I am, no surprise, out here at Pinchot State Forest with the Forest and Streams. He hasn't been out in a while to camp, so we're gonna head down the Choke Creek Nature Trail here behind me and gonna do a little section of the Pinchot Trail back down towards where I camped on Christmas Eve, but down past that a little bit, that second campsite that I saw when I was down there. I mean, it's like 2:30 or something like that right now, maybe not even that. We got out here a little bit late, 2:25. So we got here a little bit late. We're really in a big rush. We might have a car camping site reserved. We might not. We're not sure. We put in for the permit, and they said that they were sending it to us, and they're sending it to Rocco, and we just never got it. So we don't know if we could take the chance of going there, but we didn't want to, without having the permit in hand, we didn't want to go down there. So with the roads open, a lot of times this time of year these roads are closed, but we get down here and it's going to be a mile and a half maybe in the camp, but it'll be nice, and then we'll set up and just enjoy a nice, relatively warm for February night. It's going to be like in the 20s. So we're going to get on the trail and get the camp. Well, we found camp. It took us 45 minutes exactly to get here, and
45 minutes to hang my ham.
And 45 minutes for Rocco to hang his hammock, and he's finally sitting in it. In that amount of time, I have set up my hammock, set up my pack strap, done some photos for Hammock Mountain Outdoors. I've collected some firewood. I took a nap. I did the entire 20-mile trail, and he's just about got his set.
Well, show them the amount of whoopee sleds I have. So this is the prototype I made a long time ago.
Get on this side because there's the sun and everything.
So, as you can see, I have a clear disadvantage with the amount of cordage I have.
Well, it has nothing to do with the cordage.
Well,
look at the strap.
Well,
the strap is, you got like 3 feet of extra strap there.
Right.
Could have wrapped around.
Doubled up right there.
And
I didn't make it back to this spot yet.
And still sitting up.
I like being outside.
I think he's got this like 1.5 foot of
that has to be fixed.
Leader there that you can't get rid of.
Well, you can.
So, well, not like this.
Oh no, no.
You can get rid of it, but not right now. You can't.
No, not now.
So, he's trying to find trees that are the right length. See, that's what happens when you don't come out and camp. You forget how to do stuff. So I'm gonna chop up this firewood. We got a really nice fire pit here. This is the site that I walked past like 5 minutes, not even 5, 2 minutes down the trail from where I camped. Where if I would have just walked a little further, I could have met this one on Christmas Eve, but it doesn't matter. This is nice. Gonna get here. I'm gonna check out this swamp a little more over here. That's actually the head spring of Choke Creek. Once I get this all done, I got some food. I got a hoagie to eat. I got 2 hoagies to eat. I got 2. And just kind of hang out. Still got like 2.5 hours of daylight, so it's nice. So I'm gonna get on this wood. I already got my bear bag hung too. I'm trying to get more proactive about that. Get that hung early instead of waiting until it's dark to do it. So it's over there somewhere if I can find it. I left the bag hanging from it. It's bright yellow. So, all right, firework duty. Firewood, not works. Got ourselves a little bit of firewood, and he's still set up. Nice. Well, this might actually be the last cold weather trip I'll be able to get to really need to process that much firewood, so I just kind of had fun with it. Got the silky saw out and just chopped it all up. It really only took me like, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, not much.
Yeah, not much. That silky saw is awesome. So I'm gonna grab myself some water and a hoagie and eat, and then I'll take a little walk around. So we took a little walk down here, about maybe 10 minutes or so up the trail. And I checked this out when I did the New Year's Eve trip out here. But it's just a gorgeous little spot. I want to come back up here and check it out. It's still a little snow in here. It's a little slick right there. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous spot. And as you can tell by the position of the sun there, it is about to become nighttime. Take a picture of that. So we're gonna head back to camp. We're gonna get a fire going and just kind of hang out. Just enjoy it. Nice spring-like February. Crazy, crazy weather. Crazy, crazy weather. So we got something. What do you see? Is that a deer? Alright, so right in the middle of the trail, there's a deer coming down looking at us like, what are you doing? Let's see if I can get a picture of him. He doesn't know what's going on. He's like, what in the hell? His tail's up. Is he still coming this way? Or is he walking away?
No, he's coming this way. He doesn't know what we are. The wind stopped.
See if I can get this with the phone too. I can zoom. Oh, where'd he go? He blends in so good.
Here he comes.
I can't even see him with the camera. He's still on the trail?
Yeah, he's right. I'm looking right at him. There he is. I think he's debating. There he goes.
Oh, there he is. Oh, the wind's gonna blow that way. Yeah, he's starting to get nervous. So I was just about ready to say we saw like an owl or a hawk or maybe a woodpecker on our way in, almost right where that deer is. And oh yeah, there he goes.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Well worth it.
Yeah, so we saw. He's not snorting though. So we saw like a big woodpecker or a hawk or an owl or something. And we were like, oh, that's made it worth coming up here. And then if that wind didn't pick up, I don't think he would have stopped.
No.
The wind started coming right from behind us, and as soon as that happened, he was like, nope, that's people. So, all right, we're gonna head back to camp. And that wasn't Diesel. Diesel would have come and punched us in the face. So, all right, back to camp, make a campfire. And maybe eat my second hoagie. And my chips. So that's what happens when you got extremely dry wood. That was like one little wax fire starter that lady from work gave me. And then a hoagie wrapper, a paper wrapper, like a butcher's paper. Boom. A little bit of little pine twigs that you can tell are all over the place here. It's a nice thing about newer areas. There's still a lot of dead wood around. So in all this that I cut up was two dead standing trees that I just plucked right out of the ground and chopped them up. Wow. I did not expect it to light that easily. Might as well throw a couple of these on. Like dry wood. And I got a little pokey stick. All right, that was a lot easier than normally happens. Sun is down. And after 4 hours, Rocco finally got his hammock up.
Yeah.
That'll be nice. This is a pretty decent sized campsite. And this is just like over at the one on Christmas Eve. There's the blaze. I mean, this is the trail right here. These sites are pre-made sites. They're right next to the trail. So these are the ones they prefer you use. So this is what we're going to use. This is a good one. So there's my coyote pack over there. And Rocco's homemade one that I added a net to for him. No need for the nets today. I'm going to tend to this and relax. All right, so it's like 9 o'clock, and it's probably about 22 degrees, I think. Rocco just said he checked his thermometer. So it's going to be about what we thought, like low 20s. It might dip down to the teens. But campfire's out. Heard a few owls already. Been looking at the stars. It's been nice. But going to wrap it up for the night. Get some sleep. I'll talk to you in the morning. Well, good morning. As you can tell by the face mask and the general unpleasantness right now, it's cold. It was supposed to be like in the 20s last night.
Yeah, 25.
25, I saw 21, so we're figuring somewhere in the 20s. Rocco checked his thermometer and it's 14.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find my nice OR winter gloves because we really haven't had winter, so I don't know where I put them. So I got these like thin biking gloves and they're not doing it. But we're still like 10 minutes before the sun comes up. We don't really have breakfast. We're already planning on going to, I actually see ice forming on my eyelids, eyelashes from the coming up. Where I had plans to go get breakfast at a local place. So we're gonna skip a fire, we're gonna skip coffee, we're just gonna pack down and start moving. But last night was awesome. Heard 2 rounds of coyotes, and you probably already heard them because I probably put them in the video because I got them both on camera. And then owls, and then so here's how it was set up. So about, I don't know, maybe 4 o'clock this morning, start hearing this. I can actually do it. I start hearing this sound. Start hearing like that, and it's porcupines. So you may have heard on one of my videos from last year the screaming noise they make, but they also make this weird like little predator sound. So I can hear them, and they're like all out through here. There's like one, he's got to be like right in here somewhere. And he disappears, and I hear one out here crying on the road because that's the forest road out there. And then I hear another one over here, and then I hear one, and he's like right in a tree. And I turn my headlamp on, and he might be up in this tree still. He was like right there. And he's just looking at me like, why are you shining your light on me? I don't see him up there. I don't know where he went. He could have come down and gone up another tree. But then just maybe a half hour ago, I heard one sound like he was between me and Rocco, like right in here, or maybe he might have been behind Rocco. He was in that general direction. But then I heard one moving around over here still, and then you hear it just everywhere. So it was a really cool night, really clear, lots of stars. I kept waking up and just looking at the stars and listening to the coyotes and the animals and all that stuff. But man, my hands are freezing right now. So yeah, these gloves aren't cutting it. So we're gonna pack up and hit the trail. All right, so we are just leaving camp. The sun finally decided to join us. There it is. And then there is that is a lot of squirrel chew, and there's all these little holes with these trees. What are these things? They're all over the place. Some of them have ice right on the rim, like something's in there breathing. Could be. So, all right, on the trail, and we're actually heading back. We could just walk out, get on the road, and go to the car, but the road is kind of icy right there, and we're not in any big hurry. So we're gonna go back the way we came. So if I see anything interesting that we didn't see on the way in, I'll bring it back. Oh, look at all, is that squirrel chew? Yeah, look at it all. It's all little tiny pine cones. Big trees, little tiny pine cones. All right, so we're not far from the car. So I figured this is a beautiful spot here. Good spot to do the close for the video. Look at this. Of course, as soon as I start recording, there's like phoebes and chickadees and blue jays and all kinds of stuff making calls. We all stopped. But a nice short trip. Glad to get a February trip in and do a little camping. Got colder than expected, but that's what makes it fun, right? So we're gonna go get some breakfast and call it a day, early day. So see you in the next.